As the war between Israel and Hamas rages on, thousands of people are flooding the streets across the US and Europe in solidarity with Palestinians. Demanding an end to the Israeli military action in Hamas-controlled Gaza.
Whether in the US, whether in Europe, whether in parts of Asia, the protests include not only those who are Muslims, not only those who are Arabs, it includes Jews, Christians, people of all different faiths, and people who, of course, quite often aren't Palestinian, to raise the general issue, which is, shouldn't we get back to the core of this, that a civilian, whether in Israel or in Palestine, shouldn't live under the fear of bombing and death, or under the fear of being murdered in their beds by someone who considers them an enemy.
Some of these protests have heightened tensions in many countries, with authorities nationwide warning of increased anti-Semitic acts and violence. We take a look at some of the pro-Palestinian protests that turned violent in the US and European cities. France is home to Europe's largest Muslim and Jewish communities. The Middle East conflict has often stoked domestic tensions in the past. And that's exactly what happened this time too, with the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. In the first week of the war, the police clashed with a pro-Palestinian crowd. French police used tear gas and water cannons to break up a rally in Paris in support of the Palestinian people. President Emmanuel Macron urged the French to remain united and refrain from bringing the Israel-Hamas conflict home. The French government then banned such demonstrations. Despite the ban, thousands of protesters gathered in central Paris, Lille, Bordeaux, and other cities. Protesters from various backgrounds supporting the Palestinian cause sprayed "Free Palestine" on the monument underpinning the Republic Plaza in eastern Paris. Many even wore Palestinian flags around their shoulders and chanted, "We are all Palestinians."
Unfortunately, we were not able to demonstrate in good conditions because the demonstration was banned while the Israeli cause was authorized. You see what I mean? This is not normal under the rule of law. In France, you cannot demonstrate as is your right freely. Unfortunately, freedom is no longer here, and we are forced to defy French law, as one would say, and demonstrate to show the truth.
Nous sommes obligés de braver la loi française entre guillemets et manifester pour montrer la vérité.
C'est une grosse injustice, c'est une injustice.
This is great injustice. I feel anger and I don't understand. Today I'm wearing a keffiyeh and a riot police officer told me it will cost you 135 euros if you don't remove it. If freedom today is worth 135 euros, then we will pay the price.
Si la liberté vaut 135 euros aujourd'hui, ben je les payerai.
Fighting in the Middle East in the past has led to tensions in France that is estimated to have the world's third largest Jewish population after Israel and the US, and the largest Muslim population in Western Europe. Over the past 3 weeks, huge protests have also taken place in major cities in the United Kingdom. Tens of thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters marched in central London and across the UK to demand the British government call for a ceasefire after Israel's military widened its air and ground attacks on the Gaza Strip.
The Hamas, they have the right to defend themselves because it is not something new. They were bombarded by the Israelis all the way for many, many years. This is their land, Gaza is their land. They should defend themselves.
Today, I'm here today to show my love and my compassion for the Palestinians who are suffering in Gaza and all the innocent lives that are being lost. We've came together today. It's not about religion, it's about humanity coming together and fighting for what's right.
Palestine! No peace!
No peace! No justice!
Meanwhile, a driver appeared to lead the chant over the public address system on a central line tube, packed with people heading to a pro-Palestine march in central London. Video posted on social media showed the driver saying "Free, free," to which passengers responded "Palestine."
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
Transport for London, also known as TfL, investigated and suspended the driver responsible for the incident.
Palestine!
In a shocking incident, a pro-Palestine supporter released a swarm of rats inside a McDonald's outlet in Birmingham while shouting "Free Palestine." Pictures shared online appear to show the spray-painted mice in the colors of the Palestine flag: red, green, white and black. This comes after McDonald's Israel stirred controversy online earlier this month by announcing that it would provide free meals to Israeli soldiers amid the ongoing conflict with Hamas.